When the world was perfect, it was a man and his wife in a garden with some animals, and they were told to be fruitful and multiply. This is the Abundant Harvest Homestead. Children, what's one garden vegetable we're not growing this year?
Cucumbers. Cucumbers.
And guess what? The neighbors just gave us a whole bag. You know what that's worth on the street right now? And yeah, I'm dirty from working. Phew, I gotta take care of that. So, see what Mom wants to do with them. And I was wondering if we'd get some Chinese red noodle beans. A good bundle at least of good ones. And maybe a snake gourd or two to send up as a thank you. Does that sound good?
Yes, Mama said she wants to make some fermented cucumbers. Like slice them down.
Like her fermented radishes?
Yes.
Because her fermented radishes are incredible. What a great idea. Well, son, what's the current exchange rate?
I have 2 snake gourds and a big handful of noodle beans.
Where are these ones from?
Those ones are from the new,
The new trellis we built?
Yeah.
Whoa. So what we gotta do is at least every day, every other day, be up on this. Wow. Look, son. Look that way once. Oh, the other way. Look, now you just look like me when I have a ponytail. They will hopefully like that. And they've got 4 young children, so I'm sure it'll be fun. And this will go a ways too. I'm not sure what they got going for squash this year, so thank you, son.
So guys, I've been catching a lot of armadillos lately. This one I caught in a trap on a night that it was moonlit, and it was walking down its path, and I had a trap set there, and he walked right in there, and ooh, he's full of battle scars and whatever, but he is pretty cool. He's a 9-banded armadillo. Sometimes you'll get sometimes other ones, but this is the 9-banded armadillo is the one that we have here. And so he is on the move today. Papa, look what I found.
What is it?
A passion fruit.
A passion fruit. Was it on the ground already?
No, sir.
No?
I tapped the trellis 2 times and it fell.
It fell. So we let these drop to show that they're ripe. A lot of times we'll tap our trellises, check them out. How does it smell?
Really good.
Really good? Hey, what are you going to do with it?
Eat it.
Let me see. Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what happened with those? Did we plant those here?
I don't know.
You don't know? No, they came free with the land. Do you know what? They were already here, so we just gave them places to grow. It looks like a green egg full of frog eggs. There you go. But how does it taste?
Really good.
Yeah, is there a reason Papa calls them the fruit snacks of the forest?
Yeah.
Lots more to come.
Look, Papa, me and David went outside and we found this. Well, we bit it off of them.
Chinese red noodle beans, and who are these guys? Tomatoes or cherries?
Cherry tomatoes.
Haha! And what are those green eggs?
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit, and what do they taste like?
I forget.
You forget? Well, you'll get a reminder. Thank you for the little harvest. Are those for our salad tonight?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you, Miha.
David was taking the vines, so we would see if any dropped, and none of them dropped, but there was all of these on the ground. Look, Papa.
You tried some?
Yeah.
And what does it taste like?
Passion fruit.
And does it taste sweet or sour or like mud?
Sweet.
Sweet? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Does it taste better than a peach?
I think both of them taste good.
Okay, does it taste better than a tomato? Does it taste better than a potato?
I think I like both.
Wow, see, she knows that food is food and she can appreciate it all in her own way. Mmm. Have you ever eaten passion fruit?
Simple.
Lady, I found something laying on the ground for you. Open that up and smell that.
That smells good.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to eat it too.
You may. It was for you. What do you think about that flavor?
It's amazing. It's amazingly delicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? And you know what? Those just came. Hey, Doc, hold on. Do you know what, my lady? Those just came free with our property when we bought it too.
Wow. That's awesome.
Mama, look at the stretchy one. The stretchy one of these ones.
Rip it open, see if it's tasty on the inside. Does it smell right, my lady? Check it out for him. Is he squirting it out? He got a good one, don't he? It may be squishy. Oh, he tasted it now. Look at his face. Buddy, is that a good flavor?
Yeah.
Those grow in the wild, man.
They're super good.
Fruit snacks of the forest, I say.
Oh yeah, they definitely taste like a delicious fruit snack.
So what have you two been up to?
Picking up aronia berries.
Picking the aronia berries? Guys, are they all picked now?
No, some are still left. A little bit of
There's
them.
still some left? Look at that. And do you know what those are good for?
High vitamin C.
Oh, so they make you healthy, right?
Yeah.
Some people prefer aronia berries to elderberries too. So, do you know what the plan is for these now that you got them all picked?
They made smoothies with them.
So they're gonna
Eat some.
freeze them, right?
Their mom said that we could maybe put some in some teas.
Okay, yep, we could do some in some teas. So they're just gonna freeze some to have them available that way. Last year I dehydrated a bunch, but they want to add them to smoothies, and if they're frozen, that'll help it be cold, right?
Yeah.
Wow, good job, guys. That's a big, big bowl, and these are some nice sized berries too. Aronia.
Mama told us to take a little break, and then me and Dad were watching in magazines, and then we were picking what animals and what houses we wanted, and then I told David, we have to go pick aronia berries. So then we went and
bit more won't it, boys?
And do you know why Mom told you to stop and take a break?
Because it's really hot outside. And she
Yeah,
wants us to stay hydrated.
that's right. Cool. Well, we'll get those frozen. Thank you. So what have you been up to?
Making bread.
Wow. And is there anything special about this loaf?
I used it in the bread maker.
You made the bread maker this time. And you said this was the tallest one you ever made?
Yes.
Wow, so it's like a big square loaf, which will cut up really nicely. Are we going to have it for lunch or dinner? Lunch? Okay. Cool. And I smoked a brisket. We're going to have some for dinner. And then save some for when we visit our friends, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that is a big loaf. Hey, Doc, come bring your head next to this thing so I can see how big it is compared next to your head. Oh, buddy, it's bigger than your head. Huh? Are you excited to eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can both do it right under the bottom.
Yeah, thank you. Son, what do we got growing over here?
Snake gourds.
Why?
I am not sure.
You're not sure. So this is right in front of our house. And out our front door, coming over here, volunteer snake gourd. Probably chucked the seed out here at some point. And this one's ready, which is super cool. You want to cut it up for us soon? Because we didn't do nothing to get this one to grow here other than apparently a seed came out. So hopefully there'll be some more. And are there any ready in the garden too?
Yes, sir.
Again?
Yes, sir.
And I heard you pulled a big bunch in off camera too, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go see what we got. Wow, I wanted to pick these the other day. We didn't get out here. Oh man. Okay. So, son, seed. We got at least 6 here that are gonna come down.
Oh, wow. I should have been taking them down.
Yeah, do you see them looped around and stuff up there?
Look how many are
This
right
guy's bent around here. Oh, I didn't see those there too. Oh boy, we got extra. Okay, and look, these are the last planting of ones I did because none came up on this side. So I got these guys here and they're still coming. I guess pick an area to start and you can hand them to me.
And is this one for seed too right above me?
Nope, that one's coming down. It's skinny enough.
Don't want to cut that other one.
Yeah, you should use scissors, would be better. Okay.
Just one.
Yeah. Boy, they're dangling everywhere up here. This one's still small enough, we'll take him. That lighter color one's coming down. Those other two I don't even know about. You're right.
So,
It works good if we pull them, but if not, they get all twisty and turny, huh? There. And the thing about twisty turny ones, guys, this is just a little harder to can and a little harder to cut up for dinner compared to straight ones. Oof, definitely not the curliest one we've had in our time though. Yeah, because we got the Sabbath and then 2 days not here. So we'll pull them. All right, I'm gonna let this guy get to work here and we're gonna see what we got by the end of this. I think if you guys have been following along, you've seen enough. Him climbing up and down ladders, taking all this stuff out. How'd your harvesting go?
very.
How many do we got going to seed? More than we need?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I did not know there was that many, son.
Oh, wow.
He's got an eye for him too. 12? And then there's ones like this where like, you know what, it's big enough, we should just let it go to seed. Oh wow, I didn't see these little guys here. This guy's been hit hard by, somebody actually nibbled him up. See that? Yeah. Cucumber beetles, I think. But this one, see if we, I think if we pick this yucky one, they'll all move to this one. So we're gonna let this guy grow so we can harvest them. I'll stop those squash bugs from breeding there. Yep, they're stopped. Oh, there's eggs right there and a baby. Oh, buddy. Huh. And how do those taste?
Amazing.
I mean, they really do. We really, really like them. We had them last night. We're having them tonight. Probably had them the day before that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And since we're taking a couple days off of life, pick ones this size and so too. What do you guys think about the production up here?
It's massive. It's
Yeah, now make sure not to step on any of my plants.
Sir.
All right. It's massive up here? Wow.
Everywhere.
Look at this, guys. This is like a noodle bean paradise. These children have been picking for about like 30 seconds. Let's see your handfuls right now. This is 30 seconds worth of harvest from these two. Look at that. Incredible. All right, go for a couple more minutes and we'll check it out. Ha! What's that supposed to be?
So this is the harvest that we got. It's a heaping pile of noodle beans.
So what is your favorite way to eat noodle beans?
I think sauteed.
Sauteed?
I like them raw.
You like them raw? My favorite way is probably pickled, but I do like them, I want to dice them up real small and kind of maybe mix them with some corn and some butter and make kind of a vegetable that way. But this is, you guys laid them down two different directions? I try to keep all mine facing the same way. Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow, that's a massive amount though, and you know, we're going to get that amount every couple days. And when one of these is this long, yeah. How many of those do you even think you could eat in a row?
5.
5, and then you'd be full.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't take much, right? Awesome. This is going to be my first time trying it like this, but I thought if I took those noodle beans, diced them up real small, mixed them with a little bit of whole corn and some onions, sauteed them in a pan with some butter, it could be a good vegetable. We're going to find out. And Mama Pepper is doing our first batch of what?
Fermented noodle beans.
Fermented noodle beans. And she ferments a lot. Radishes are incredible. She's been doing some pickles lately, right?
Yes.
And we thank her for it. Here's the milk kefir that they keep that running, use it for smoothies. And then there's the pickles right now. There's some more homemade bread. And dirty dishes, that's what you're working on?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I had in mind, and I think it's gonna pair very perfectly with some smokehouse brisket. Tonight's gonna be a happy day for my people.
Happy day.
What you got this morning?
Tomatoes, passion fruit, and a snake gourd.
Oh, buddy. Nice passion fruit, all those little tomatoes and some other ones. Cool. And a snake gourd. Is there more snake gourds too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Alright. What are the other ones working on?
The other ones are working on noodle beans.
Noodle beans? I thought you were helping with noodle beans this day. You're just riding bike, no training wheels instead? He gets that pedal up, and then he hops on, and then if you give him a little push, he just takes off. He's been doing that a while. Just no training wheels. Wanted to do it, so he figured out how to do it. Little guinea kids, you guys are on my workstation. You know I'm trying to get these all cleaned up. I am. You better not be pooping on them. Yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill. Ah! That's what I feared. Guinea poop. Getting a bunch of these cedars ready. I got to get the next level on that project there. A lot of life going on lately. A lot of things hopefully changed in the near future, but gonna take a lot of effort, and ain't nothing to it but just to do it. confession time. In my entire life, I've never done this. I'm gonna do this for the first time. Friend asked if I wanted some seeds to grow some pawpaws, and I said, yeah, I've actually never tried one in my entire life. Seen them in the wild all year round, just not when they're ripe. So he said he would save me one. I could get my own seeds and taste one for the first time. And as far as I know, last I checked, they'd never tasted these. So I'm gonna trade them some passion fruits, which the scent of these is so insane right now. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna bring over those and a couple of snake gourds, because snake gourds. Yeah, because. So we're gonna try this. This should be awesome. I'm excited. Darlin, do you see what those look like with that golden color now?
Oh yes,
What do you think?
they look beautiful.
That looks nice. And where's Pinky? Pinky's coming. If you guys will go over there, I want to show you what's in this bag. It's something you've never seen before that I'm aware of. I'm gonna want Pinky and Red to open that up. Yeah, chickens. Happy, exciting day. I picked this up in Missouri.
It's very light.
It is very
What
light.
it could be.
You got a guess? You look suspicious. Are you guilty?
I don't know.
I picked it up in Missouri when I was
I have an idea.
visiting my friends up at MT Knives. And that's from your sheep.
What's that?
That is so
Look at the
cool.
white.
darling.
So this is yarn that the Roar tribe spun up from our stuff, y'all.
Wow.
Because so far, what have we done with our wool?
Nothing.
About nothing other
We
than...
washed it and dried it, but we didn't get to carding it because we couldn't find any carders, and that's where we left off.
Yeah, so now we've got 3 nice spools. What do you guys think of that?
Very cool. That is so neat, darling.
Isn't it? And today I get to do something I've never done before in my entire life. 43 long years I've waited for this. Look, family. Boing!
Whoa, what is it?
It looks like a golden potato.
It does.
You all know what that is?
A pawpaw.
Pawpaw. So, cool thing was, I dropped off those passion fruits. My friend thought they were amazing. Now he's a transplant to this area, so he didn't know anything about passion fruits. I walked to about the second closest wood line he had to his house, which was not very far, and immediately just found passion fruit right there. Looked like big green eggs that his weren't ripe. So I gave him like 5 or 6 hours that were ripe. Oh, darling. And he gave me this. What'd you smell? The pawpaw. I think that's the largest native fruit in the continental United States.
That smells amazing. Smell it, Tubes. Can you smell it? Smell it.
Smells like a persimmon. It smells like a pear.
Like happiness from the woods? Is that what you said?
Pear and something I can't think of. It smells like something.
Never tasted it in my life.
Can I lick it? Like a pear and a banana. And a guava mixed all together.
I mean, it smells like a persimmon.
You gonna break it with me? I don't know. I've never eaten one. I thought we could just pull it apart. Oh, darling. So don't eat the skin, don't eat the seeds. And they're supposed to be, zoom on this one. They're supposed to be yellow orangish if they are ripe. Reminds me of mango.
Yes, it reminds me of mango. It smells mango-y to me too. Are we eating it?
All of it.
No, that tastes amazing. Just like I would hope. Wow. Does it remind me of jackfruit?
Does it taste like a mango?
Can I try a little bit? You'll try a bit, right? Try to just kind of.
Interesting fruit. Got some seeds.
It has like persimmon seeds.
You should clean off their seed, my lady.
That does remind me of a persimmonish type flavor too, actually. Now with that big seed in there.
Anyone want some with the
Can I
seed?
try some?
That's a good section right there, buddy. You want to try one? Yeah, try it with the seed. Wow. Pinky, you up? I'll have the rest of it, but you can have that middle with that seed.
It smells a little bit funny. This middle here.
Yeah, just kind of squirt that whole middle out. What do you think? I have these growing. They're young.
I think they're amazing.
It tastes good. It tastes a little, I don't know. It just tastes good. It tastes like something.
It has the texture of a mango, but it doesn't taste.
Let's get those little ones over here. Doc, LY, you're gonna want to check this out. You know what we're gonna do with those seeds, right, son?
Plant them.
Oh, she wants more? Let's see if we can get a LY and Doc a taste.
If there's any left, I will have a little bit.
Take that and kind of squirt some, slurp some up. Let
Don't
you
eat the
clean
stem,
that skinny thing. Yeah, and that seed you can eat around. Just don't bite the seed or break it. And hand it up to Doc so he can try some off of the big one.
Can you hold this?
Oh, she's getting extra. Doc, are you able to stand?
Hey,
Not
can you
quite.
hold this little one?
Yes, ma'am.
That is a pawpaw. Do you like the pawpaw?
Yeah.
Can you hold him?
Mama, I like this. I'm so excited. This is good stuff.
Good.
I know some places some exist in the wild. What are you guys doing right now?
I want to go get
Dinner and dishes?
Boy, little Miha over there really wants some more. She really wants some more. She was afraid of it when I first had it. Guys, this is amazing. I want many, 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 many more of these. That was my first time ever. Durian. It reminds me of kind of like a cross between durian and jackfruit. Wow, that was tasteful. That was tasty. That's so good. That's so good. Child, what in the... What do you got going on?
These are 3 of our little
yeah.
rabbits.
Oh yeah, 3? Does that mean you know how to juggle?
No.
Oh.
They're all boys.
No.
They're all boys?
No.
Alright, I got 3 more logs cleaned up. I gotta stain them. I'm gonna need about 20 total, I think. 16, maybe not. 18. Maybe 18.
Papa,
What?
because they're falling to the ground right now, we should plant the seeds right now.
That's what I was telling him. The guy you got them from says put them in something moist and put them in the fridge till March and then plant them. And I'm like, if I throw them in the most moist ground now, I'll just be replicating what happens regularly, you know, naturally. So he's going to do some of his each way. But yeah, those can all get cleaned up and we'll put them in. Exciting times. And family, do you guys have plans for that wool then?
Yeah.
Have to do something that makes sense, right? Raw noodle beans, which we like. And Mama Pepper here, just like she's got that wonderful fermented pickle. How are those?
Good.
Has now fermented noodle beans. Son, shall you be a guinea pig?
Simply.
All right, let's hear it. Do you want to try a fermented one, buddy? You can head around. Maybe have them stand on that bin.
There's definitely better ways to eat them, but this is one way to eat them.
So it's a way, but not one of the best.
I want a big one.
May I have a big one, please?
I want a big one, please.
What do you think? No.
I did good.
Are they fermented or are they bad?
They're just salty. And they don't really have much going on.
Really? You want to try,
You
bud?
think Dill would help it?
Hey,
Maybe.
Try
Well,
pickle, Mom.
well, it tastes very good.
I don't want that.
can you grab that tips, buddy, and pull?
Okay.
Okay, pull. You have to pull hard. Lift it up.
Pull it.
Are you strong?
Maybe they
There
do
you
more days.
go.
I don't
Can
know.
I try one?
4? So
Yeah,
try
try
it.
that.
Here you go.
Oh, I was gonna get that one.
Oh, are you?
If you want one.
I will try one.
These are a lot better.
Tastes like a funny bean.
Interesting.
Better one.
Hold on. It tastes like an olive.
I hate olives. I'm not gonna try one.
That's what it does. It tastes like an olive.
Huh.
My guess would be if you're a fan of olives, like if you get a black olive or a green olive or a Kalamata olive, maybe an olive stuffed with a pimiento, that you would like fermented noodle beans. And if you don't like olives, you probably won't.
That does.
It tastes like an
It
olive.
really does.
I don't eat raw
Like the
or I don't eat jarred olives,
I like sweet olives.
and I don't really like the flavor of them. But that's the flavor of them.
Me neither. But
This
I
might actually
do
help
think
me.
that they are great sometimes on plates. So.
This might help me encourage eating olives. Yeah, grab one, buddy.
Oh, it's so tasty. You should see if Judy's will give you a bag of hers.
Yeah. That's it. If you're looking for an olive substitute, that's it. All right, y'all, what do you say?
Thank you for watching.
Little Pepper's out.
Are you gonna do it with no training wheels?